Well, we know lithium-ion batteries are in pretty much everything we use. We're talking our phones, e-bikes, e-scooters, but they can also pose a big fire hazard. We hear these stories all the time, and especially with National Fire Prevention. It starts this Sunday, National Fire Prevention Week.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit more about this. I'm now here with Palm Beach County Fire Rescue Supervisor of Community Education, Elise Carhart. And Elise, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit more about what we need to know about these batteries, because they're in almost a lot of things that we use.
Yes, the lithium batteries are in a lot of common household products that we use. It's really important that they're used, stored, and charged properly and in accordance with the manufacturer's directions. If they overheat and catch fire, they can release very flammable and toxic gases.
And we've seen those flames just are relentless. They're very stubborn and hard to put out. Why do these batteries overheat? They typically happen when we're charging. It seems like that's when it happens.
A lot of times it does happen when it's charging. Oftentimes people are not using the original parts that come with it or chargers. They use mix match. It's important to use what comes out of the box. Never leave it unattended. So stay home, stay away, keep an eye on it. Unplug it when it's finished. The smaller products and appliances that we have at home and devices, and charge them on hard surfaces. Anything upholstered, it can overheat and catch fire. And the larger devices like our electric bikes, tools, scooters, those types of things should be charged actually outdoors on a paved surface, at least 10 feet away from structures, anything that can catch fire. And also keep an eye on that and unplug when it's finished charging as well.
Absolutely, those are really important things to remember. And also, a lot of people are probably wondering, are there any signs, maybe a smell, or if it gets really hot, is that a sign that it could be dangerous to plug that in any longer?
Yes, so if there are already signs of failure or damage, discontinue use, stop using it, unplug it. Those signs can be hissing sounds, unusual odors, too hot to touch, they start swelling, and discontinue use. If there is a fire, of course, get out, call 911.
Okay, we only have about 30 seconds left, but I want to talk about how we can dispose of batteries when we're done using them.
Sure, keep them out of household trash because they can start fires if the terminals touch other terminals or metal parts. Very important to tape the terminals and to take them to Palm Beach County Solid Waste Authority Home Chemical Recycling Center, or people can check a call to recycle online or Earth 911 to check for other locations to drop those off properly.
All right, Elise, thank you so much. Really important reminders ahead of National Fire Prevention Week on Sunday. Thank you for that. And you can actually find more information on our website right now at WPBF.com. You can also download our free WPBF 25 News app. Sandra?
All right, thanks a lot.